Dear ones, we are the Council of Light and we greet you with love. We understand the intention of today's meeting is on the topic of extraterrestrials, as you call them. We wish to shed light on this topic. We wish to bring through clarity on what is occurring in your world, what is occurring beyond your world. Know, dear ones, that the universe is vast. It is complex. It is beautiful. It's intricate. It is the most beautiful orchestration of ideas, energies, and the wills of God diversified in form and in energy. And know, dear ones, that this is a beautiful thing. There are many different types of beings. There are many different types of energies. There are many different types of consciousnesses, and they're all collaborating consciously and unconsciously to experience self, to experience love, to experience purpose. To experience is the point. That is, and that has always been and will always be at the root of God's will. When we say these words, God's will, we understand that is a conditioned term. It is a term that brings up many different ideas when it is spoken out loud. That is for the distortions of the many religions that have happened. We see God as one light, one soul, one entity, one consciousness that has desired to experience self, that has desired to experience contrast, that has desired to understand what it means to be loved. And to understand this problem, this great desire, this great question, it has exploded itself. It has dispersed itself in many different ways to create what you consider and what you call in your language creation. It is many different levels of awareness. We call them dimensions, we call them densities, but to us it is the many different forms of awareness, and it is spread throughout creation. And all of this is inside of this central consciousness, this central desire for experience. So in a way, you are one person. Everyone here is one person. All the ETs are one person. All the angels are one person, one consciousness. It is God. And that is true. And another aspect is there is a diversity of thought, diversity of experience, diversity of souls, diversity of individual life streams, which are spread throughout creation. And each life stream is a fractal. It is a hologram of the truth of who they are, of what they are, which is God consciousness. So now, dear ones, with this, we wish to now speak on the topic of extraterrestrials interacting with the earth plane. Know, dear one, that the earth is seeded with life. Many of the animals and plants have been brought here from other regions in creation. It is a vast ocean of consciousness, of species, of ideas that have been created through many different dimensions of experience and have been seated here in the physical realm over a period of many years, long before the human race. In addition to this, the human race is also a type of created container, a type of created species that is sophisticated enough to hold God's consciousness. The physical body is a container for this consciousness. In addition to the physical body, there is an energetic body, there's an emotional body, there's a mental body, there's an astral body. There are many different types of bodies, as you call them, working together to contain multidimensional experience within you. So the physical body is only one body. When you pass from this plane, when you perish, your other bodies are coherent. They continue on. And these bodies were designed specifically to work within this human flesh body that you know so well. It is a designed experience, and it was designed by many different races, many different star races who are divine in nature, who are loving in nature, who have created a container that lets a soul, a spirit, embody and have a limited experience. There is much suffering, there's much duality, there is much pain that happens in this earth plane. And it gives the soul and the spirit a very unique experience, but it is very temporary. It's only a moment, a flash in the cosmic perspective. And it is designed this way. So while it is difficult, it is a difficult school of learning. It is a brief school of learning. It is compassionate in its duration. And that is why this world is very temporary. It is why you can relax and enjoy yourself, for you are an eternal being. And as you begin to awaken, you will remember the truth of who you are. Now, there are those souls who are created on earth. They are new souls, and that is the majority of humans on the planet. They are humans. They were designed to have this first experience in the physical. The spirit has come down into soul. Soul has come down into material. The two have binded. And that is the job of Mother Earth. It is to create new souls, to create the human race. And that is what she is doing. And then there are souls who have come from other parts to help guide and orchestrate this grand play of consciousness, to help shape this collective consciousness, to help this consciousness safely evolve. And these are beings from the Pleiades, beings from Taurus, beings from Sirius, beings from innumerable star systems that is not within the channel's consciousness. They are all here, slowly moving, tweaking, pushing consciousness in a certain direction, a certain evolution. A homecoming is to graduate the human species into a type of light being. That is where the earth is going. So when you hear the earth is ascending, she is stepping up her vibration, her consciousness, to create a new type of human species. And there are many beings from the stars who are incarnated here as humans who walk among you. They themselves unaware of their origins among the stars, their vast experience as beings of love who are assisting. So it is all mixed. But we wish to say that one is not better than the other. The human race, the human being that is being created here that will be galactic in nature, will spread among the stars. Just as you hear stories of Pleiadians visiting Earth, there will be moments in time where the humans are visiting the Pleiades and visiting other places and growing, because that is how consciousness expands and grows. Planets are here to assist in the creation of advanced life. And that is exactly what is happening upon the Earth plane at this moment. So no, dear ones, you are always interacting with the stars. You are part of the stars. You are not foreign from the stars. You are not different from extraterrestrials. You are one among many races of beings. The earth is ascending and it is awakening, and her consciousness and the consciousness of the human race will ascend with her. That is what you are currently experiencing. That is why there's so much change upon the earth plane, and it is well supported by divine races who you would consider extraterrestrial, different from you in physical form and non-physical form, and they are assisting the earth plane in many ways by coming through this channel as is happening now, by coming through many of you in your dream states, by incarnating. Many of you are them who are here bringing through new technology, different ideas, different ways of seeing the world, which is very gently guiding the collective consciousness into a positive direction. So know, dear one, that this is a world of duality. It is a world that is being birthed into love. It is not a world that is always 100% in love. It has to evolve and understand that love is the way. It has to reframe its experience. The nature of the material form, the temporary nature of it, the nature of animal life, which is in many ways violent, has shaped the human collective. It is the overcoming of this nature, of this violence inherent in the design of the material world, is the homecoming into eternal consciousness, into God consciousness. And that is what the beings of great love are here to assist with. So know, dear ones, that all is indeed well, all is indeed blessed, and there is a grand design to the human race. There's a grand design to the multitude, the trillions planets of light who are experiencing self at this moment in time.